Welcome back to some more Driver Part 2, and in this part we're going to be continuing on with the missions that we'll be given as an undercover agent in Miami here. So let's see what our next new job is. We have two messages, interestingly enough. So let's see what the first message is.
It's me. You did good. We got a real hot car. We gotta get it out of here by afternoon. We need plates changed, respray, man. We need a whole workout. Get yourself down here if you want the work. But this car is hot, man. I mean, real flame grill, super hot.
So it looks like the first one is to pick up a really nice car. Let's see here what the other one is.
Name's Zico. I heard about you. I heard a lot about you. Need a ride. Don't bring no tail.
I prefer picking up a new car, so let's go do that. So here we got the mission Hide the Evidence, which is pretty self-explanatory. You got to get the car and kind of hide it away. So yes, you get to actually drive a different car here. One of the long-standing beliefs is that in this game, at least for the PlayStation version, you can only drive one car for the modes because to take a ride mode only gives you the one car and whatnot. But that's not actually true. You actually in the undercover mode, you actually do get the chance to drive some other vehicles. The PC version, from what I remember, which was what I was originally planning to Let's Play this on, the PC version, if you actually beat the game, you can actually excuse me, you can actually get to drive a whole bunch of other various vehicles and take a ride if you beat the game. I don't know if that's the case for the PlayStation 1 version because, like I said, I've never beaten this game. So we'll be finding out. And, yep, it looks like we didn't quite get lucky there, but he is running into a bunch of walls. Mostly just trying to turn around, but it looks like he kind of recovered quite quick, so... But he's already crashing, so it looks like we're probably going to... So if we get lucky, we might lose him, even though the only thing is there is a corner coming up, which could give us trouble. But we did take the corner quite well, and he slowed down quite a bit, and he's off our tail already, so that's good. But yeah, like I said, I was originally going to plan to do the PC version of this game for the LP. The problem was, though, on modern computers, it's quite a bit of a pain to get this game working. I think really is I don't know. You can probably get it working on stuff like Windows 7, and maybe, depending on what you can do, you can probably get it working on Windows 10, which is what I use. But I couldn't get it working. I had a lot of problems, so I basically had to use the PS1 version here, which is fine because I'm more used. Because in the long run, I am more used to the PS1 version anyway. So we're gonna have to take a. Oh wait, no, looks like the cop disappeared. So. I was about to say we could have had a bit of an issue, so I don't think you have to get the car in one piece, thankfully. That would have been very difficult if that were the case. Oh, Jesus Christ, we got shunted big time. But you do want to, of course, make sure you get there, but without totaling the car, which is basically when the damage meter gets completely full. And, of course, if you're wondering, too, the larger the felony meter, the more wanted you'll be, and the more cops you'll probably have, and the more trouble. Oh, God. That was not a very good corner. Alright. Easy now. The problem is we got a cop car right on us, and that's going to be a problem. Ah, goddamn, I need you to get off me, buddy. I need you to get off me, please. Yeah, they don't... Yeah, so we're near, but of course, because we have... because we got some heat on us, we can't actually... I'm kind of just trying to do evasive maneuvers, hoping that he'll crash somewhere and take himself out. Well, that's at least something minor good. He ran into another traffic vehicle. Come on, you gotta get him off. Cops do not like to leave me alone. I don't know if I slightly tapped the wall or if he crashed. Alright, come on. Give myself a bit more of a faster, quicker areas to try to hope that I can outmaneuver the cop here. Oh, he took himself out in the process of trying to take me out. I'll take it, because we're not that far off. Hopefully another cop car won't show up in the process. I really hope it won't, but you never know with this. Honestly, sometimes with this game, you honestly just never know. I think we should be fine though. We should be all right. Yeah, there we go. Just under 4 minutes, and you know the car is a bit banged up, but we got there, and that's the important bit. So that's that mission done. So with that done, let's go over and let's try to bring up that.
We want to talk to you.
Okay, let's bring up the other.
We want to talk to you.
Oh.
The marina on South Point. We'll just hang loose till you get your ass round here.
Oh, okay, that's a bit of an interesting.
We want to talk to you.
A bit of an interesting thing. You have a amount of missions you could do, but if you decide to go with one over the other, which you kind of have to do, simply because, you know, you can get multiple at a time, you can actually just miss missions, I guess. I had completely forgotten, but anyways, we're gonna see what they want from us now. We got a case for a key here, apparently. Should be interesting, and it looks like it's darker out. Yes, there actually are day and nighttime stuff. And we're back into our first car here. Looks like we gotta get to a destination within the span of roughly 2 minutes. So it's another long journey where you kind of just want to get to the big red. I know that sounded wrong. I apologize. The big red marker, and then kind of just drive all the way there and whatnot. So we're just gonna come down here, take a right. Careful now. Oh dear, there is a cop there. That is not a sign we want. So we're gonna go easy. Now we're not wanted, so that we can kind of just take it easy around him, and we won't get chased because there's no felony on us at the moment, so we don't have to really worry. At this point, we're just gonna go straight down. Thankfully, that cop is over there, so he won't notice us because he's too far away. And we're just about to come up to our turning point, which is here. Oh, that's okay. That's just a bit of a sign that doesn't affect our car. Oh, don't turn. Okay. Whew, I was worried we'd have a head-on, not a head-on, a T-bone collision there. Okay. Now comes a bit of the straightaway. Oh, that guy's over there. Again, we don't have to worry about him. I also do like how it is gradually getting brighter out. Now, they don't actually have, like, a proper palette for nighttime. They literally just took the daytime palette and made it dark, so it's kind of, it gives the illusion of nighttime, really. But it is getting brighter out. I can definitely tell. There are dynamic time of day. Oh God! Ah, you fucker! Had to show up at the worst time. I wasn't even that far off too. But there is some heavy traffic, which seems to be playing in our favor. Come on. You are too far away. You should be gone by now. There we go. And just in the nick of time, we got there. And our lights are turned off too because it's now bright up enough. That's the mission. So let's see what's up.
Need you to make an exchange. This case for a locker key. It's a sweet deal. Cash for a key. In and out. Wham, bam, boom. Meet them at the marina. Get the key or stay out of town.
Now, part 2 of this mission can commence. We gotta make the exchange. Gotta get the case or stay out of town, as we were said. Now, unfortunately, we do retain the damage and felony that we had prior, so we don't get a clean slate just because we were somewhere else, even though it's now brighter day. But we just gotta run with it. And thankfully, the cop was coming from the other end, who had to basically turn around. Same with this one, so these ones are pretty easy to avoid because they got to turn around, and if you're just going straight, they won't be able to make up that lost ground in time. So as we can see, the map for this one isn't that far off. We do have to go the way that we're going right now. So we gotta stay this way. Oh, this could be trouble. But we're gonna stay on this side because the cop is over there. So if we stay on this side, the cop won't really have any way to get to us. So we're playing it clever. Although, even though, as you saw there, we play it risky because we're going against the traffic. So let's just make our way down. Ah! Ooh, that was close. Looks like, again, we aren't going to get that lucky here. We don't want the cops on us. But, looks like it doesn't matter for this, so we were able to get there, and that's the good part.
Get the case, Seth. Nothing personal, buddy. Take care of him, and I'll see you back at Dodge. Seth? Seth?
No, the mission is not over yet. We have to chase the boat. Which, if you want to take a look, is, well, just over there. So we don't really have to go too far to get to where we need to go for this one. All we've got to do is basically drive out of this spot. And yes, we, just like last time, oh, jeez, what am I doing? We retain the damage and the felony we had from the previous outing, so we've got to be careful here. And that cop is fairly close. That's not a good sign, but I think we should be all right. Okay, we want to go down here. Let's get down here, and then we just gotta go this way. And that cop is over there, so and somehow we managed to get seen from over there, but we are so far away that, yeah, immediately cancels out. But we're probably going to get into some trouble here because there's a cop. Go the way this way, kind of just keep going. Stay clear. Yep, no problem. Good. Alright, that's what we want. And they've had to put one right here, didn't they? Loves to fool with you. It really does. But fuck it, we're gunning for it. Just go straight through the boxes here. Ooh. I did not take that very well. Okay, go, 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 go. It's right on us. Alright, gotta slow down. We have to slow down, apparently. And yep, we don't have to worry about the cops now, so. And there is the boat with our man, who's kind of just suddenly clicked downwards a little bit. Okay. Yeah, AI was never really modeled that very well. There was never really any attention to, because you can't actually, well, get out of your car in this game. You can in the later games, though, but we'll get to that when we get to those games. So there we go. That is now, I think, affirmingly the end of this mission. So it was a bit of a longer one. Yeah, quite a bit of a small, little, interesting cutscene there. Okay, well, that's going to do it for part 2. We're going to have some more missions as we progress through the game with part 3, so stay tuned for that. And as always, you can follow me at HGCentralYT on Twitter to get the latest updates. You can donate to my Patreon if you want to support the accounts. It's in the description down below. It's not actually required if you do that, but if you decide to do that, thank you very much. And as always, thank you very much again for watching, and take care.